President John Mahama has called for more powers for the Pan-African Parliament to enable it to pass laws for uniform application and effect on the continent. He says the laws can deal with issues that are transnational in nature, like money laundering and illegal outflow of cash from the continent.
The president made the point when the UN high-level panel on illicit outflow of money from Africa called on him in Accra. Napoleon Atukito reports.
A former South African president, Mr. Thabo Mbeki, leads the group of eminent persons working to retrieve Africa's stolen monies sitting outside the borders of the continent. Members of the UN high-level panel, as they are referred to, are in the country on a working visit. Countries selected for the study reflect regional balance and covers the wide spectrum of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Reports say roughly $50 billion are stashed out of Africa every year, monies which can erase Africa's foreign debt. The high-level panel has already visited Zambia, Kenya, Tunisia, Nigeria, Liberia, and now Ghana.
It becomes necessary to have a close look at the matter so that we can then make recommendations about what could be done by the continent as a whole. We have, as part of the process, President, we decided that we needed to visit some of our African countries using some particular criteria. Like, for instance, let's choose one or two countries that are large participant in the extractive industries sector to see what happens with regard to this. Let's take some post-conflict countries to see how this thing manifests itself with illicit financial flows. Let's take a small island state and that kind of thing. So we use various criteria to select.
President John Mahama cited examples which account for the losses of Ghana.
Some is downright illegal smuggling of foreign currency out of our countries, and that we have to deal with by security searches and all that, and we recover huge amounts of money in people's luggage, $500,000, $200,000 that they're just physically carrying out of the country. And so that's one type of illicit outflow. Aside from that, we have companies that come in, register with our investment promotion center. They're giving all the incentives, tax break for 5 years or 7 years or whatever, depending on the sector in which they are. Just before they're reaching the 7-year period, they sell off the business to a new company, and the new company takes over as a new investor and takes another 7-year break. And so when you look, you find that companies have changed hands just on the junction of the end of the tax break, and then some other company takes it and has another tax break. So you find that for 15 years, the government has not earned a single, CD in taxes from some of these companies.
The main investigative areas for the high-level panel are the extractive industries and countries enmeshed in conflicts. How monies get out of Africa illegally and to where are subjects for the Mbeki-led authority to unravel. Napoleon Atukito reporting.